shall we go?
I'm happy to oblige.
Huh?
I'm happy to oblige, as long as it's like, the line's like fairly close. Fairly close.
Do you know what's the biggest heads-up anyone has ever played? Like,
probably this, man. This is the biggest heads-up anyone's played, unless it's like in China or something. Maybe with Chairman or someone. Chairman might play huge, if you could get a hold of him.
Certainly on stream, it is this one.
let's go.
This is definitely the biggest streamed in history.
That there is no doubt of. But yeah, I mean, they mentioned Chairman Wolves. I don't know how much tales you've heard of games in Macau, but there
I'll tell you that.
Some stories about that guy back in the day. And I think we still got some way to go to catch up with those stakes. Right then.
You look less tilted now.
Huh?
You look less tilted than usual.
That's so true.
Confirmed less tilted.
5 million will do that to a man. Will there be a point where they call it, or are they just going till one of them literally passes out of the table?
Yeah, I was just looking at this desk thinking I might have to sleep on it tonight. Doesn't look super comfy.
You'll make it work. Monarch considering the c-bet here with King 7, but does elect to see another card, and it's a card that gives Jungle a pair and himself the straight draw.
Yeah, let's see if he comes with delayed c-bet. Or does just take the card. Jungle's really been attacking rivers that have been checked down.
It's funny that these, I mean, I keep coming back to it, but these nondescript, non-interesting tiny pots are still $500,000.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
We were in awe at the size of the game the other night when we were playing 200, 400 with the 1K antes, some straddles, the squid, and now it just seems like, is it possible to go back to
the
it?
kiddies game.
But how do we go back to that? We were like, oh, you know, we didn't even have $1 million pot. Feels tiny.
Yeah, I don't know, my friend. Interesting here. Monarch is going to take the bluff spot.
How much?
Looks like he's going full pot, maybe slightly north of 750.
That's 750, right?
Huge bet. Into 500, 150% pot.
Yeah.
Jungle, he's been so good at these marginal spots.
He really has.
His third pair.
I think he's basically, in my mind, passed every test, bar the 6-4, the triple barrel during the 3 million match.
Yeah, what a hand that was. Incredible bluff from Monarch.
Not sure.
Getting Jungle to fold. Top pair. This is quite a strange one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's kind of repping 6-5 only, and Jungle has a 6 in his hand. 7-9, you think we've bet the flop a lot of the time.
Yeah,
10-6, 8-6, maybe bets the flop as well. Having that blocker is so important, I think.
Yeah, might feel a little bit rude getting
cool.
caught there by the 6. Aussie just says the word nice, and well, as soon as this match starts, we see here it's a 3-2 lead, just like the early stages of the last $5 million match. Jungle stepping out in front like that, and let's see if Aussie can right the ship before this gets out of hand as well. Jungle, King, Queen. Raising that. Let's see how Monarch plays this. King 4 suited. So 3-bet the Queen 4 suited last game, and looks like he is going to take this one. Making it that 450. Well, the average house, as we mentioned earlier.
Definitely something. This is definitely something that, as the match has gone on, you know, he wasn't maybe doing in the first and second match, but certainly saw it in the third. Open up his game. It's interesting, they're actually 2-2, aren't they, in matches? Obviously, they've changed the stakes, but Monarch has taken 2 off Jungleman.
Yep, Jungle just up via variance. Each player here with backdoor flush draw and King high. But again, it's bizarre how freaky how many times we've seen an ace high board after a Monarch 3-bet from the big blind. I had said it never been like the ace-x hands right up until the last time, and it was an ace-8 of clubs, but it's one that led to that crazy triple barrel bluff from Jungle. Push Monarch off it.
Yeah, we've touched on him flatting a lot of the baby aces, haven't we? 3-bets with ace-x 10 to be ace 10 plus. We did see that ace-8 of clubs, of course. So I wonder how this will play into Jungle's mind. Already 900k in the middle.
Check.
Does instantly check it back.
Yeah. Are we going to see this just get to showdown here?
Yeah, I think if Monarch had Queen 4 of diamonds, he'd probably bluff this river, but King high, he might just check. Hope it's good at showdown. Jungle will certainly check behind, you'd imagine, if he does check. He's using a time bank.
Yeah. Not seen that too many times. $900k pot, you just got King 4 high on the end. Jungle's checked back twice. But what can we rep? Certainly, some check X is possible, right? We've seen him 3-betting a lot of those Broadway combos from the big blind.
He's checked, right?
You check King high.
Me too.
That's not what you want to hear when you're holding King 4. Look at this, 6.5 plays 3.5. Well, maybe a chance for some reprieve here. Monarch looks down to see Slick on the button. Jungle with a suited 10-5, going to make some sort of defense. 9-6 deuce board. Teasing window card. But nothing behind it. Another thing teasing me, Warbs, is the reappearance of Mr. Jordan Westmoreland. He's going to jump back in with you after this hand. He's keen.
J-dubs.
He's itching.
Him again.
He wants it.
He does love the action. I wonder if this is a candidate for Jungleman to check raise if we do see the C-bet.
Oh, hello.
Especially to this size. I fancy a little check raise here. I'm gonna put my neck on the line.
Oh, okay.
The backdoor, straight draws, flush draws. Don't really want to be calling with 10 high out position, do you?
Hope we don't fire up the guillotine, but you're safe. Jungle spares your life. Oh, Monarch. This is not going well, is it? Nothing seems to quite be right, does it? I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe he passes the test in this hand, but it's Ace King feeling pretty icky now.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if hands over though.
Oh,
6-2's rainbow. There's not too much on there.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying. You're in a spot, aren't you? You're floating. But you know, it's not like Jungle's going to bet every turn. He's looking, you know, 7, 8, 9, club. 5 just to turn the best hand, you know?
Yeah, now Jungle goes from plan A to plan B. How do I get this 5 to showdown? And is it the best hand? He decides upon a check. And if you're a Monarch now, I mean, it's one of those, you want to see him give up turn and your ace high might be good, but the 5 really fills in a lot of stuff, right? Like, a lot of the bluffs are going to be at least one card down here in this gapped area.
Yeah, 7-5, 8-5, 10-5 he's obviously got. You've got to be a little bit worried about, you know, 3-4, 7-8.
Right.
I think he will just check back. Does still beat, you know, hands like 10-8, 10-7.
Well, it doesn't beat anything
Not
now.
anymore, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's tough to beat anything now.
that is a very ugly looking board. But it's not like we're pigeonholing Monarch on like an ace-king combo here. Remember, you just raise button and call the check raise on the flop. He can have all these kind of hands himself as well, of course. We are playing heads up. No reason he can't have an 8. No reason he can't have found 2 pair here on the river.
I have a pair.
Pair is good.
Pair will win. And with that hand, Jungle takes a 7-3 lead, and I will take my leave and hand this mic over to Jordan Westmoreland.
And welcome, J-dubs.
Thank you very
How
much.
have you been, buddy?
Oh, excellent. Just coming right into a 6.4 million each, is that right?
It's kind of hard to know at this point. It's definitely 5+ sides and a few other things going on. I think let's keep it simple. We'll just call it 5 mil each. With,
Okay, done, easy.
other stuff going on, you know?
Never been a numbers guy.
Yeah, match 5 so far. It's been all jungle. We do see a 3-bet here with the 7s. Another big hand developing. Very important for Monarch, this one.
What a window. Whoa, boy. What a flop.
Yeah, he's been outflopped. Well, if he can find a 7, he will double. But it's looking pretty bleak.
If you're flatting a 3-bet with King 10 suited, that's kind of the flop you're looking for, right? That's pretty perfect.
It's pretty dreamy, yeah. Especially as your opponent can so easily have an ace.
Exactly.
Wonder if he'll go fairly small. Let's bet 300 into 7. I'd be very surprised if Monarch just folds for 1 bet.
Did I hear on my break you were willing to sleep at the office today to keep these matches going?
Might have to.
Yeah.
They don't look like they're stopping, does it? I mean
we're
I've said a few times.
We're at round 5. What's another 4?
Yeah. 14.
Yeah.
We've said a few times Monarch's not slept last night, but he doesn't seem like slowing down, does he?
No.
Loves the action. Ooh, thought that was the 7 of spades.
Very close.
Every time you come in the booth, something crazy happens. So I was almost expecting the 7 of spades.
The synergy that we have for big pots has been pretty special.
Yeah, it's crazy. Enjoying it though. Great to watch. Jungleman, one of the best in the world. Monarch with a lot of gamble. Saw that incredible bluff Monarch did early with that 6-4 offsuit, getting Jungleman to fold King Jack on the King High board.
That was the highlight hand of all highlight hands for me.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Jungle's going to keep the lead here, betting 850. Monarch only has 2.3 back. This is a really gross spot. Slight graph clarity, did go for 750 actually, excuse me.
Yeah, this is a really tough spot with 7s because, you know, you'd think an ace might pot control a little bit, and there's so many draws.
Yeah, and you hate calling, you hate going all in, which you kind of have to do if you raise. You feel like you might have the best hand, but so many cards to fade. He does call though.
Yeah.
And this is a huge pot now, 2.8 million in the middle. He only has 1.55 back. Barring that miracle 7, this is going to be a huge hand for Jungle. Here comes a brick. But will that card save Monarch? Club's obviously getting there. A lot of the chat calling for a 7. Not this time. He's sort of a bit in no man's land here, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's just a very, very tough hand to know where you're at.
Just praying to see a check, and I don't see that coming.
Yeah, exactly.
And there it is.
Yeah, and it goes.
All in for the match.
He's getting a good price, but it'd be a hell of a hero call. You'd have to put him on something like King Queen, Queen Jack, Miss Spades on the turn. Still got just over 30 bigs if he does fold, so he's by no means out the match. That jungle would have a huge lead, 8.5 mil to 1.55. Does let it go. It's been all jungle in match 5. We've only played 11 hands. We will find out. Two guys who are very, almost impossible to predict, let me say.
This is true.
That's cool.
Big flop for Jungleman. Let's flop the flush draw. Monarch whiffs completely, but does have the best hand, can't know it.
Yeah, kind of a tricky check back with the King Jack. Don't mind it. Just an unfavorable flop for him. Wow.
Let's come along as we see that diamond turn. Gives Jungleman the check mark. Just 13 hands played in this match, and Jungle's pretty much won them all. Goes 3/4 pot. Takes down another one. Yeah, we did see him adjust in the last match, didn't we? When he was down to 20 big blinds, he was limping, but just going with it. Here's a hand for Monarch. A6 suited. A little bit more than 21 big blinds.
Call. Is there a raise or a call?
Call.
Seen him do a number of things with this stack and this type of hand. Does go with limp this time. Jungle pumps it up. Makes it 200k. Could just see a jam here.
Oh, just calls.
Does go with just call. I don't mind it, 21 big blinds. You want to have some aces in your range, don't you?
Yeah, of the
Suited
suited.
obviously plays better.
Yeah.
But results-wise, he might have found a way to lose this pot.
Yeah, pretty brutal
It'd be
flop.
tough to call down here. Yeah, no club. Yeah, it does just let it go. Maybe deeper he can peel there, but with only 900k left, tough hand to play. Commanding chip lead now for Jungle. Could definitely argue that A6 Suitor was a jam pre. But other than that, just kind of had to fold.
And once again, dominating him here too. Oof.
Yeah, he finally gets a playable hand, and he is dominated, as you say, Jordan. Doesn't want to see a queen eye flop. That's probably it. That's an annoying one as well. Flopping bottom pair, the backdoor straight draw, backdoor hearts. Jungle having him dominated, flopping the jack.
Yeah, this shallow.
I need to get lucky here, otherwise he'll be down to fumes.
Yeah.
Sorry, my friend, go on.
This shallow, it's going to be so hard to get away from Queen 6 here.
Yeah, Jungle goes half pot. Seen him make some tight folds, but with the overcard and backdoor hearts, I'd be very surprised if he doesn't peel one.
Oh, wow.
He does, though.
Wow.
I've seen that several times with these bottom pair type hands.
Right.
Most of the time, though, he didn't have an overcard. But does let it go, and he's now down to 725k. Yeah. Shows you the variance there. I mean, we've only played, is it 30 hands, 33 hands. This can just happen. You can just get dealt absolutely nothing.
Yeah, dealt out.
Not that A6 suited he could have jammed, but totally dealt out, yeah. He peel this 7-6 off. He does. 200k in there, 550k behind. Looking to hit a piece. Might just see a min bet from Jungle here. Now just go for the check back.
Check.
Was he peeling his cards because it kind of looks like a straight?
Maybe considering a bluff. He does. Just make 1-2-5. Gets snapped off by the queen high.
Wow, what
This is a bit tough to watch now as he's down to 225k.
What an absolute clinic Jungle's putting on.
Call.
All right, here it is. A true flip, 50-50.
Yeah, exactly 50-50 as you say. This could be it. Monarch could start the world's best comeback. Needs these sixes to hold. Jungle looking for jacks, nines, spades. Maybe some straightening cards. Pretty safe looking flop for the sixes. A lot of back doors though.
What a brick.
Not one of them. So just
All right.
jack or a 9 for
Use a toilet.
Jungleman.
Yes, you
The
can.
comeback tour
Monarch
has
does double.
started.
Monarch does jam this.
15
He's 9-7 off.
Oh, okay.
And I imagine Jungle's going to look him up with Queen Jack. He's not loving it, but I think you got to go with this.
It's, huh? 750.
No thinking, only action.
Yeah. Think. Oh, I see. Yeah. Confused. Okay.
And here it is.
Oh.
I think he's going to be kind of surprised to
Yeah,
see
just
this
look
one.
it in. Yeah, definitely. He's made a good call. 2-1 favourite, just needs to hold. We'll win this 10 million heads up.
Wow.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, lock
Instant check mark.
it up.
Welcome to the jungle.
You're 5 million richer.
All 10 million. You are 5 million richer and maybe a little bit more with the side bets, but the 10 million chips are in front of that man.
Some no sleep handicap.
Let's see. All right, no sleep handicap.
Aha.
No sleep handicap. You negotiate with whoever. I'm gonna stand up.
Well, there you heard it. Monarch asking for a no sleep handicap.